Hello, it's Polish Pol VR, welcome to the channel. I hope you all alright and having a good day. We are here today to do another episode of next week on PlayStation VR, my weekly show in which we're looking at all the new upcoming things that we're going to play next week on PlayStation VR, but also we're wrapping up all the biggest news, talking about all new games announcements. So with that out of way, let's just get started and right away let's talk from new releases. As of now, I do not know about any officially confirmed games. As we know, we're not getting many lately, but what we're gonna get is going to be good anyway. All of you who owns the Swordsman, finally this dismemberment update and pirates update is coming on April the 5th. And this is a totally free update, so basically your game just will update and you'll be able to play it. Dismemberment, don't need to explain, you got your enemy, you beat them up and you chopping them to bits, because why not? So you angry, chop somebody head off, you're not happy about something, chop their arms off as well. So that's gonna be nice update, especially that lately they've had this advanced armor physics update and just so many other updates. And apart from that, also they will add new faction, which is pirates, so more enemies to fight for you. I'm not sure if there's new environment, I think so, and probably new boss fight, but also of course new weapons. So Swordsman, definitely a very good game, very cheap for what it is, and still there is more updates in the development. So very nice that this dismemberment coming. This one was probably one of the most requested features. Another feature what people want is ability to grab your enemies and punch them with your own fist. Will it happen or not? I'm not sure, but definitely the dismemberment should keep everyone satisfied. Right, that's the only thing I know of that's gonna release on PlayStation Store, but over at the PSVR without parole, the worse version of Paul, he's got this PSVR AF event and it's gonna run from April 5th to April 7th. And apparently we're gonna get some new developers interviews, some new gameplays, and he's teasing some sort of reveals, so that should be nice to watch. A free day of PlayStation VR festivities, that's gonna be pretty cool. Now very nice to see how far his channel gone. Now he's getting reveals and all stuff like that. Some of you might say, hey Paul, how you feel about it? To me it's all about community, so you know what, numbers don't matter, but of course that's not true. Am I jealous? Yes. Okay, anyway, with that out of way, let's move on to the wrap up, wrapping up all the biggest news stories. And right away, let's talk about some physical editions, because PSVR Games was at it again. First of all, they announced that Maskmaker will be getting physical release of the game. So the digital version releasing next month. No, wait, we are in April, it's releasing this month. But also in May, it's gonna get disc version. So all of you collectors, if you like to have nice pile of games in a nice box, standing on a shelf, looking all nice and shiny, then you'll be able to pick up this game, Maskmaker, coming from same dudes who did A Fisherman's Tale, a game that many people really liked, because of course it's a tale about fisherman, what to not like, and it's got some cool puzzles. Okay, anyway, that's not the only physical release that PSVR Games announced, because they was like, okay, we're not stopping here, you want more, we're gonna give you more, and this is coming from First Contact Entertainment. Of course you know them from the Firewall 0 Hour, one of the better PlayStation VR shooters. Their latest offering, Solaris, is already out on Quest and Oculus Store, but now very soon it's gonna find its way towards the PlayStation VR owners, and with finding its way, it's gonna fetch with itself a very nice shiny disc version. So once again, if you like to collect your games, your shiny shelf with nice games, you can add the Solaris to the mix. So this is game, probably from what I played on Quest, felt like definitely designed from the ground up for aim controller. I really like the gameplay. Sadly, I kind of didn't do review, I have to review it, but anyway, it's a very fast-paced shooter, and also it addresses some issues that firewalls had, for example yours. dedicated servers. They are here. So yeah, the game looks cool, but anyway, that's not all the news. Another information we've had past this week was a very sad information. To many people, sadness, it's just been sad. So if you're waiting for Stride for this release that should be just around the corner, keep on waiting, because the developer sadly said, listen people, I know you all waiting, but we're gonna make better tutorial and make the games better, and all of that means that sadly we're not gonna release until the towards the end of 2021. So apparently we should have get it very soon, but now our dreams was crushed and stomped and just destroyed, and now we have to wait a bit longer for Stride, which is sad because the game is really good. So as always with PlayStation VR, the waiting continues. Okay, and now it's time to talk about Incovo Games, my Polish brother, Polish bros from the Polish land of Poland. So those are people who developed Layers of Fear, virtual reality, but also Green Hell VR, they working on that, and also Blair Witch VR. So 3 very nice games. Now they put out little teaser on their Twitter which showed you 2 move controllers shining their little annoying little bulbs, and also they said that's time for testing now. So they definitely testing PlayStation VR game. Now of course we know Layers of Fear is coming because it's already on store in the coming soon section. Now, when I asked them about which game it is, they said we cannot tell you, but it is not Green Hell for now, winking face. So of course Green Hell for PlayStation VR is still on the cards. So to me it looks like, apart from Layers of Fear VR, also Blair Witch will be coming, and they kind of said it in past interviews anyway. So Blair Witch VR, it's a very good game. The virtual reality definitely takes it to the next level. I played it on Quest and the Quest port was fantastic and probably looks better than Quest games should look. So hopefully with PlayStation VR it's gonna look even nicer. When I've been playing it on Quest, I really enjoyed everything in this game. So Blair Witch, super awesome news. But also let's carry on waiting, because maybe at some point this year we are going to have Green Hell VR announcement for PlayStation VR, and that would be very nice. Okay, anyway, that was the wrap up of all the biggest news. Now let's talk about the new game announcements that happened past last week, and we've had 3 of those. First of all, finally Sam and Max, this time is virtual, got confirmed for PlayStation VR. So we kind of knew that this game gonna happen, but the developer only officially confirmed PC VR and Quest, but never PlayStation VR. But now finally they said yes, PlayStation VR people, you will get this game as well, stop asking. Well, they didn't say that, but I bet that's what they're thinking. Anyway, so this game is not gonna be coming anytime soon. As I like to say with PlayStation VR, games getting announced 2, 3 or 100 years in advance, and then we have to wait. But at least this time the developers been honest, and they saying Sam and Max, this time it's virtual, will come to PlayStation VR next year, not this year, so 2022. And another game we've had announced, it was Swarm, a very good announcement. I've been covering this game in my Quest videos, and I really like what I'm seeing. When I look at this game, I say, I like what I'm seeing. So this is a grapple shooter, when you grapple things with your little Spider-Man like grappling hooks extending towards the platform and attaching themselves, pulling you around, and of course apart from that you've got very nice arsenal of weapons and a very nice variety of enemy just waiting for you to blow their brains out. So Swarm is very nice and also looks very nice. I always like those cel shaded graphics. I think they always aging well and they always looks nice in VR. And also Swarm with this grappling mechanics, thankfully not too reliant on thumbsticks, because as we know PlayStation VR move controllers was like no thumbsticks, thank you, we don't want thumbsticks. We're just gonna have buttons and make everyone's lives a bit more awkward. But anyway, thanks to this reliance of grappling, not thumbstick movement, that's gonna work in the PlayStation VR favor. Okay, and another game we've had announced, it was another very nice announced coming from the developers of Fable. You know, Fable, you're still waiting for new Fable game, keep on waiting, but this is the OGs, the Fable vets, they made Teen Hearts. Now this is a game about solving puzzles and looking nice, but also telling a nice story. It's been in the development since 2015 or 16, I can't remember, that's how long ago I saw first trailer, but what I remember thinking to myself, this game looks very nice and it looks very charming, and that's what I like sometimes from VR games. So this will be coming to PlayStation VR. In my news videos I made terrible mistake. I said it's only coming to PS5 and PSVR, but of course it will be coming to PS4 as well. So flatishans will get this game, but also all of us virtual reality players will get it as well. Okay, anyway, if you like what you're seeing, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it, bye.